And I was actually living in New York at the time when the Millennium Development Goals were adopted by the General Assembly at the Millennium Summit. It was very interesting times. And I think that the MDGs, as we call them, have got a lot of influence in terms of setting policies, and at least to draw attention to the need for reducing poverty and to get more economic and social justice, which I believe is really also one of the underlying issues for Transparency International. That's why we also want to fight corruption, to reach more equity in this world. I think bad governance is really one of the main problems and the main challenges, because the governments are supposed to be in the driver's seat for reaching the development goals, for reducing poverty, and for the rest of the goals that was adopted by the General Assembly in the year 2000. So to work on governance reform, I think, is really one of the main issues for many developing countries, and I think also that's what the donors should demand when they are giving development assistance, to work for good governance and anti-corruption. Transparency International Norway has been very interested in following the aid policy of our government. So we have put our thoughts to, the developmental strategy that we are seeing these days with a lot of budget support. We are concerned with budget support because we believe that we don't really have the checks and balances in place to ensure that the money is going all the way from the donor to the beneficiaries on the ground. So budget support is very good in making the recipient responsible, but at the same time I think we need to get much better systems in place to ensure that the money is actually being well spent.